Sri Lanka is still in the grips of a terror watch. Security forces sweeping the country searching for any remnants of the extremist network. Do you believe there are people that are capable of carrying out another attack still within your country?
Well, the organization is broken. People are on the run, but some of them do have explosives, and someone may, out of desperation, do an act. But this type of organized act we cannot see at the moment.
The Prime Minister confessed his greatest fear now is a Lone Ranger type, blowing himself up in a public place.
The nets are closing in, and let's hope and pray that the security forces succeed.
1 week on, many Sri Lankans are increasingly angry that the government failed to act on warnings from foreign intelligence that there could be an imminent attack. Prime Minister, do you accept the criticism that your government mishandled the security warnings?
The security warnings were issued by the Ministry of Defence to the relevant security agencies, and the circulars went down. The real issue is, why were they not implemented?
But how is it that you didn't know? I mean, it begs the question. You are the Prime Minister of the country.
That's one of the things.
You are the head of the stability of this country.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's a question that I and the ministers want to know. They were also not aware of it, and this is why let's see what the committee, the new commission comes out with.
But do you accept responsibility for that?
Yeah, I said yes, it did not function. So therefore, we have to acknowledge the fact that the government's machinery was faulty.
Little comfort for so many grieving. Sri Lanka's Archbishop today criticized top politicians for feuding while the country is in a crisis. Already the economy is slumping. The Tourism Bureau says travelers to Colombo will drop by 50% in the next 2 months. The Prime Minister believes tourism will recover. But now you would say don't come?
Well, we are not saying not to come, neither are we pushing them to come. It's up for them to look at the travel advisories.
But you can't reassure tourists that this is safe and stable now?
No, we would tell them you have to take our own decision, but in the next few weeks we will stabilize the situation, and then we can look forward for the next tourist season in August.
Much depends on whether the government can hold the country together without dipping back into ethnic or religious violence.
Everyone is worried, but we've gone through this before, so let's get into it, but let's hope we get out of it quickly.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister, for your time, and we wish you the best for this country and for peace.
Thank you.
Susan Ormiston, CBC News, Colombo.